Hello. Tonight, instead of a cooking video, I'm going to talk to you about paper. Most specifically, paper clutter. I used to be a champion of scanning and digitizing everything and putting it on the computer because we had a business and homeschooled, and we had lots and lots and lots of paper come through our house, and I was quick to deal with it usually. Um, but then I had a pretty challenging brain injury and started noticing I couldn't figure out how to do that. I couldn't manage the paper coming in, nor could I manage the scanner. And we also had a little electrical accident in my office, and my office suddenly got moved to the living room and the kitchen table, and my brain, dealing with the concussion, just couldn't process all those changes. And so I ended up literally with 3 of those stacked in that chair. 3 boxes like that, and on the table, over there, all over the place. If you've ever had a brain injury or a serious illness or anything that disrupted your life, maybe you had a baby, you might know what I'm talking about. Or maybe a big move, new job, who knows. So I am currently halfway through neuro rehab, and this last week I asked for help. I'm like, I need help. I need a new way to deal with the mail. And they said that they would start helping me. They said, bring your boxes and we'll go through them and we'll create a new system for you. Well, for me, that was like the go ahead to start researching mail sorting, paper clutter ideas on my own. And I came up with some new ideas that I thought I would share. The first thing is hang it on the wall in the kitchen where you first bring the mail. So if the mail was stacking up over there in that corner, then I need something over there in that corner to sort it so I can deal with it right then and there. I've always been good about sorting it and getting rid of the trash, the junk mail, the recyclable mail. I've always been good at that. But the other stuff I wasn't so good at. So I recycled a homeschool hanging folder we had, and I created new categories. To pay, take action, short-term file, long-term file, 2022 taxes, 2023 taxes, household binder, think about it, coupons, memory boxes, and one that you can't see down there is burn. That's topics or categories than other people on the internet use, but I'm going to start with these, and if I don't need this many, then I'll get rid of them. Now, today I've been working on this system, and I've already gotten rid of one entire box of stuff, and I'm really proud. Now, the other thing that I've done is I have set up little envelopes, little envelopes like this. July 2022. I've got one for every month, and as I come across receipts, well, of course the one I pull out doesn't have actual receipts in it. As I come across receipts, I just throw them in there. And the goal being, I have one envelope to go through and reconcile in my Dave Ramsey Every Dollar app at a time. They're already sorted by month. I don't have to go hunt for things and try to sort them and everything. And hopefully I will be able to get this mess under control and then do it on a weekly basis. Just as everything comes in, deal with it right away, and then just deal with the receipts on a weekly basis. Deal with each file on a daily basis or a weekly basis, depending on which file it is. For example, the take action things, some of them I need to take action tomorrow. Like, we had some mail misdirected to us, so I need to get that back down to the mailbox right away. Some of the take action things are trailer tags and pickup tags that aren't due until the end of the month, so we have a few days to work on that. The reason these are hanging on the wall instead of in a horizontal file is that horizontal things stack up and then they get hidden, and you become blind to them and you don't know what's in there, and then it becomes overwhelming, and then it's like, I just can't deal with it. So when it's horizontal on the wall, you're looking at it, you see it, and you're more likely to deal with it. Okay. I also got myself a backpack file. It's a poly file, kind of like it's just like an accordion file, except it's tall to slide into the backpack. So when I leave home, if I want to take some of these files with me to work on, for example, the folder that says to pay, or maybe I need to go through, it's been several months and I need to go through the short-term file and decide, am I really going to file those, or am I going to get rid of some of them before I file them? Or I want to go through the coupons. I can just grab those files and I can throw them in the backpack binder and I can take them with me to the library or to Starbucks or whatever and work on them. So the household binder I don't have set up yet, but I bought these great little cool dividers, and I'll set it up for things like important phone numbers. We already have the password book, so I'm not going to put passwords in there, but important phone numbers, important websites that we need. For example, where do we pay the mortgage? Where do we pay the utility bill? A list of all of our doctors and their phone numbers, things like that. The names and phone numbers of our favorite contractors, like this guy Stevie that's working on the house right now. I mean, he is amazing. He's fabulous. I don't want to lose his name and number, and while it's great to put it in your phone, it would also be nice to have it on paper in case there's a glitch with the phones and we accidentally lose his number or something. So that's the system, and we'll see how it works. I'm hopeful that it's going to work. I'm currently going through the files in the filing cabinets in the back room. I've cleaned one entire filing cabinet out, both drawers, and I've cleaned the top drawer, half of the top drawer out of the second filing cabinet, and my goal is to replace both of those big cabinets with a small 2-drawer cabinet. So we'll see. Anyway, hope this helps. I don't know what you guys use. You obviously don't need to use something like this. I just didn't want to spend the money to buy pretty wire baskets or anything like that when I already had this hanging in the back room. All right. Love you guys. Bye.